We interact with AFME in a lot of different ways. One of the ways that, for example, we interact is through the board. We interact through a lot of different committees that exist, and we have a very active dialogue outside of regular meetings, determining what sort of things are important for us, what sort of things are important for AFME, and how we can help with that, or how AFME can help us with our issues. AFME is very good at trying to get to the heart of certain matters and trying to come up with an independent expert opinion that is trustworthy and has value throughout a long debate. It's a very trusted entity that's come up with a lot of dialogue, a lot of arguments, a lot of points that have been relevant to policymakers throughout the years, and it's built up a reputation that's been really helpful in continuing that. Well-functioning capital markets are absolutely important for the European economy. They're important for any economy. And to the extent that you can have capital markets function in a way that they diversify the sources of capital, that can diversify the investments for investors, they help in both cases. And they also make sure that Europe harnesses the upside of the fact that they've created one market. One of the key things that CMU could achieve is to remove obstacles that would otherwise lead to lots of investment that is not happening at the moment. So Capital Markets Union will act as a catalyst for growth and jobs by making sure that anyone with a good idea, anyone with a company that wants to increase investment, anyone with a company that wants to hire more people, has access to capital to be able to do so in the way that they anticipate. Capital Markets Union is, I think, the next step in a long development where it's been easier for companies, it's been easier for individuals, it's been easier for investors to act across the whole continent and to therefore harness all the ideas and all the capital that's available for the overall population of Europe. The one thing for AFME to achieve is that they continue to be very fact-based and they continue to be very focused on helping policymakers get to the right place of making sure that they identify exactly what they can do better, exactly what they can do more, and exactly where they're having an impact that is different from what they set out to do. I think trust is obviously very important. Reputation is everything you have in this industry and in politics in general. So that fact that AFME has gained a reputation and a track record of coming up with fact-based arguments that help policymakers see through all the arguments that have been thrown at them from lots of different directions and lots of different angles makes it a very good partner of policymakers and also the industry. AFME has been very helpful from my perspective in focusing the arguments, in making sure that there's no drift in the arguments and no confluence of arguments, by making sure that policymakers get a straight answer to a straight question. Speaking as Dutchman and working for an American institution, it's very heartening to see that there's an institution like AFME that's out there representing all different views and all different opportunities that capital markets have for European investors and European issuers.